Hello, Virgo. Welcome to my channel. I'm Mr. Genie. This reading's for the sign of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's a timeless reading. When you were guided here, you were meant to hear this message. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm Mr. Genie. I'm from the USA. Currently live on a little island in the Caribbean. I'm interested to know where you're listening from, so drop it in the comments. I love seeing the different places around the world that Spirit's message is reaching. It also gives us opportunity, Virgo, to connect with each other. Each week I have a giveaway for my followers and subscribers. I give away a free live reading. If you wish to enter, of course, you have to be a follower or a subscriber, or both. And also drop in the comments, I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. I'm excited to announce a few things here. First here I want to announce I have subscriptions available. Thank all of you who've already subscribed. I'm excited about it for many reasons. It's completely different than the public forum like this. I'll be able to really get in depth with the readings and with clarifications. And if you know tarot, you know the more you clarify, the more detailed the message, the better the advice. Also, I'll be able to use very powerful oracle and tarot decks that I can't use here. And I'm not only a tarot reader, I'm a mystic. I love to share with you the spiritual and mystical part of what me and my spirit team do and have been doing for the past several decades. So I invite you all to subscribe. The other thing I want to announce is I have a new channel. It's called Mr. Genie, The Shadow. On that channel, we're going to dive deep into the shadows. Just like the ocean, the deeper you dive, the darker it gets. And a lot of times we like to avoid those dark places. And it will be a channel to really shed light in the dark. Because when we expose the dark with the light, a lot gets revealed when it's beneficial for us all. So I invite you all to come on over to Mr. Genie the Shadow and follow, subscribe, and all those good things there. Look forward to having you. Today's message is being pulled from the Situation Oracle, and we're clarifying with my homemade tarot deck. Let me know what you think of my artwork. What is the situation for the Virgo spirit? Thank you so much. We have here Verge. Somebody is on the verge, about to reveal something or maybe even confess something. Let's see what this is all about. Could be someone at your job, 8 of Pentacles here, or it could be somebody wants to work things out with you. Maybe even invite you for a cup of coffee, want to talk this over. That's for some of you here. Please clarify the Verge for Virgo spirit. Thank you. It's been a while. There it is. Page of Pentacles, some kind of a message, some kind of offer. Somebody wants to reveal something to you. Someone wants to have a discussion with you. But they're not going to reveal everything. That's what Spirit is saying here. The 7 of Swords, they're trying to figure out how they are going to approach you. They've been strategizing, trying to figure out how they're going to send this message and what they're going to say. Like I said, it may have been a while here. They're strategizing because they're a little bit nervous, is what I'm hearing Spirit say here. They're a little bit nervous about how they're going to come across. Excuse me. And maybe even in the past, this person here has done something deceitful or some kind of betrayal or something that you really don't have complete trust in them. So they're really trying to figure out how they're going to approach. But they want to confess something. Yes, like I said, 7 of Pentacles, time. Some time has passed here. This is somebody that you have invested in, either time, energy, emotions, some of you maybe even finances. You invested a lot, and this person here somehow betrayed you in some way, and now they want to come clean. But Spirit is saying here they're not going to be completely, they're not going to lay everything completely on the table. They're going to give just enough. The Chariot could be dealing with the Cancer. They just want to move things forward. They don't like being in this position that they're in right now. They're very uneasy about it. The Hangman, yeah. They've left you hanging here for a while, and they know now that you have a different perspective. If they were able to fool you in the past or manipulate you in the past or convince you in the past, they know that you have a different perspective of them now, that it's not going to be so easy. So they're really like strategizing to make sure that they got their plan in place. Let's see if the Queen of Swords comes out. The Empress, who's all 4 queens in one. They know that you know your worth, you know your value. Maybe before you let them get away with a little bit of bullshit. But they know now that you're sitting there, you're waiting, you're not coming after them. The Empress doesn't go after anyone. And I remind you, there's no gender in tarot. These are energies. She doesn't go after anyone. See how she's sitting there waiting like, when is this one going to get the nerve to come here and approach me? And like I said, we were looking for the Queen of Swords. Well, this is all 4 queens in one. And you do not approach an Empress unless you come exactly, Spirit, at the bottom of the deck, the Knight of Cups, with a sincere offer from the heart and the truth. See, here's the past. This is somebody that you cared a lot about in the past. And they feel like maybe they were able to, give you some flowers, bring you a little gift or persuade you with just their charm in the past. But they know that it's not going to be like that this time. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. The Knight of Pentacles. That's why they're moving so slow here, like I said. See how he's on this horse, but it's not moving? And here's the Page wanting to give this offer here. Things are moving really slow because they know that there's Queen of Cups is here, the Queen of Forgiveness. They know that they're going to need an apology and they're going to have to be forgiven for something here. But the Queen of Forgiveness, she does forgive. And forgiving someone does not condone their behavior or give them a slide or a pass. It's to release that negative energy from oneself, for your own self. What other advice do you have for Virgo, Spirit? Ace of Coins. There's that pentacle again. It's about rebuilding on a solid foundation. And that's your advice. That if you don't feel this is going to be a sound, stable situation, if you don't feel death is here, could be dealing with the Scorpio, that things could be put to rest, forgiven, put to rest, lesson learned, and move forward, then this will not work. So you have to be willing to do that there, and they know that. And here, nothing will move forward. And the Moon is here. There's going to be some things kept from the past here. They're not going to lay everything on the line. I'm not saying that they're going to come and they're going to lie. They're coming with a sincere offer, but they're not giving the whole picture because they want to really move you past the situation and get you to focus on the future. Wow. That is your message, Virgo. If this resonates, like, share, comment, follow. If you're already following, thank you so much. If you haven't yet, please do. It's absolutely free. It's a click of a button and it helps with the algorithm to get Spirit's message out to other Virgos. I do my part. I ask that you please help out and do yours. That's appreciated. Like, share, comment, follow, all that good stuff to get the algorithm going. If you're looking for a personal reading or any spell work, my information is in the description and it is also right over here. If you don't know what spell work is, feel free to ask questions. I don't mind. It's very powerful and it's very real. It's about changing an outcome instead of accepting one. My love team and I, my spirit team, had great success even in the most complicated situations. We specialize in reuniting loved ones in all matters of the heart. And we also do financial spells and cord cutting if need be. If you're looking for a personal reading, please also reach out through this email over here. I highly recommend personal readings so you get a specific message specifically meant for your situation as well as advice. I have readings to suit everyone's needs and everyone's budget, and if you're a subscriber, there's a discount as well. For those of you watching on YouTube, I thank you for your support and your subscriptions, and I invite you all to subscribe to the Mystic Genie community. And don't forget, check out my new channel, Mystic Genie, The Shadow. I'll hashtag it so you could have it in front of you so you don't forget. But come on over and follow me. There's no content yet, but there will be today, and I want you to be the first to enjoy the new content of Mystic Genie, The Shadow. God bless you till next time, Virgo. Ciao.